Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, dive deep into the world of anime and uncover hidden gems and fan favorites alike. Today, we're exploring a genre that's captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Isekai romance anime with an overpowered main character. Whether it's magical worlds, epic battles, or heartwarming romance, these shows have it all. We're counting down the top 10 anime where our heroes are not just transported to another world, but also boast incredible powers and charm. So if you're ready for some adventure, action, and love, stick around. From legendary warriors to brilliant strategists, these characters redefine what it means to be overpowered. And the best part? They all find themselves tangled in captivating romances that will keep you hooked. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's dive into our list of the top 10 isekai romance anime with an overpowered main character. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more awesome anime content. Let's get started. Sengoku Night Blood. Yuzuki, a soft-spoken woman, is abruptly taken to another realm, known as Shinga, after her phone emits a bright light. The bizarre place is reminiscent of the Sengoku period, a violent period in Japanese history marked by continuous civil conflicts that decimated the country. Here, the Gekizoku, tribes of non-human beings such as vampires and werewolves, coexist alongside humans. Himemiko, a woman with the power to defend Shinga, oversaw the maintenance of peace. However, her inexplicable absence has thrown the globe into disarray. Yuzuki now needs to find Himemiko in order to return home, but the ongoing feud between the warlords is impeding her progress. The Executioner and Her Way of Life. Mitsuki Muto, an average student, is unexpectedly taken to another realm. Mitsuki is summoned by the ruler of this planet for the extraordinary power he is said to possess, but is cast away when it is discovered that he lacks a special concept. Moping around, he meets a priestess named Menu, who explains that Japanese people like him are known as lost ones, and they always have special concepts. Menu goes on to say that she is a member of a religion that assists abandoned lost ones adapt into civilization. She asks him to spend the night in her church, where they may discuss the nature of his ability. They eventually realize that Mitsuki's special concept is extremely strong and hazardous. But is Menu's ultimate objective to help the lost ones, or the opposite? Chillin' in another world with level 2 super cheat powers. Every year, the magical kingdom of Klyrode recruits hundreds of heroes from other planets to help combat the Dark One and his army of deadly demons. Banaza is one of those heroes summoned from the royal capital Paluma. But something isn't right. He's only an ordinary trader. He has no magic, no fighting ability, and awful numbers. Worse, a catastrophe makes him unable to come home. Banaza's fate appears gloomy, having been rejected as a hero and stuck in another realm, as well as abandoned to the outer limits of the kingdom by a ruthless ruler who only wants him gone. But what happens when the failed hero candidate reaches level 2 and discovers he possesses super cheat powers? The Aristocrats' otherworldly adventure, serving gods who go too far. On his approach to a convenience shop, Kazuri Ashina tries to save two young girls from an armed assailant, but ends up being stabbed and dying on the scene. This noble deed permits him to be reborn in another planet as Cain von Silford, a Margrave's third son, with all of his memories intact. When Cain reaches the age of 5, a baptismal ceremony in the church offers him an audience with the 7 gods who rule the world. Not only do the gods inform him of the events surrounding his rebirth, but they also provide Cain their divine safeguards, allowing him to wield cheat-like powers in swordsmanship, magic, and many other areas. With these blessings, Cain sets out to live a fulfilling life, which he considers a dream come true. However, it quickly becomes evident that the gods have greater plan for him than simply bestowing overpowering strength. 7 Senses of the Reunion. Asahi's real life ended simultaneously with her death while playing Union, a world-renowned online RPG. Subaru members went their separate ways when Union shut down due to Asahi's death. 6 years later, Haruto logs onto a new version of Reunion and reunites with Asahi, who has died. Is it really her, or simply an electronic ghost? To discover the truth, the former team members rejoin and engage the enigmatic and deadly online game. Kamigami no Asobi. Yuko Zanaji, a third-year high school girl, discovers a mysterious sword in her home storehouse and is unexpectedly taken to another realm. While exploring her new surroundings, she meets 5 unusual yet gorgeous men before coming face to face with Zeus, the king of gods. To mend the failing connection between the gods and humanity, Zeus established the Academy of the Gods and appointed Yui as its sole instructor. She has 1 year to teach the young and unwilling deities, including the 5 strangers she met earlier, about what it means to be human while also learning about the gods. Otherwise, they will all be stuck in Zeus' realm indefinitely. I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. Yui Tenju has always been the target of hate and contempt from those around him, including his parents. To make matters worse, Yui's grandfather, the only person who has ever shown him affection, died unexpectedly, leaving him completely alone. Despite many obstacles, Yui does his best to be kind to those in need, but even the most good-natured people can only take so much abuse. When he approaches his breaking point, a ray of hope arrives in the form of a concealed door in his bathroom. This door grants him 2-way entry to an abandoned house in another realm, where he immediately obtains game-like attributes and skills. Furthermore, the mansion originally belonged to a sage, giving Yuya access to incredible weapons, equipment, and crops with astonishing powers. With these unexpected blessings, the once undesirable Yuya may finally attain his full potential and become invincible. Suri Jinsoki, Spirit Chronicles. When 20-year-old college student Haruto Amakawa is killed in a traffic accident, he does not expect to wake up in an alien world as a small kid named Ryo. As their memories and egos merge, Ryo finds he now possesses magical abilities. He is relieved to discover that, despite his new identity, his burning desire for vengeance against his mother's murderers has not abated. Ryo swiftly discovers the Bertram Kingdom's captive princess and rescues her without hesitation. To show his gratitude, the king allows him to enroll in the Bertram Royal Academy. He is delighted to enroll at this prestigious academy, believing it will be the start of a new chapter in his life. But life here proves challenging for him, a slum dweller surrounded by the majestic offspring of nobility. The Master of Ragnarok and Blesser of Einherjar. Some urban legends are best left unproven. Yudosu gets more than he bargained for when he joins his boyhood friend Mitsuki Shimoya to test an urban legend. When he uses his phone to take a picture of himself with the local shrine's miraculous mirror, he is transported to another realm steeped in Norse mythology. Using his academic knowledge and his solar-powered smartphone, he has the opportunity to elevate the Wolf Clan, the people who cared for him, while also gaining the admiration of the Einherjar, a clan of magical-wielding warrior maidens. Ortensia Saga. A violent insurrection in the capital, headed by Duke Rugus Camellia, devastates the kingdom of Ortensia, killing or capturing every member of the royal family. After his brother, Fernando Albert, is killed in battle by a werewolf, Knight Maurice Baudelaire flees the resulting turmoil, barely surviving. To fulfill his legacy, Maurice travels to Albert's residence and hands down his father's sword to his son, Alfred Ober. Despite his anguish, Alfred is reminded of a commitment he made with his father, to become a knight and protect his home, the Albert Dominion. Alfred improves his martial abilities under Maurice's tuition in order to keep his commitment. Marius Castreed, an intriguing child whose age appears to be more than meets the eye, trains with him. Elsewhere, Pope Alexei Valdebron issues an order to apprehend the missing princess and crowns Charlotte de Hortensia as the new king. Ortensia Saga is a story of friendship and determination, as Alfred, Marius, and Maurice collaborate with friends from the past and present to bring light into Hortensia's gloomy days. So these were the top 10 Isekai romance anime with an overpowered main character. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any videos like this in the future. Keep sharing your thoughts with us down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.